Hello and welcome to the world of pride. And I am your host. No, excuse me. We are your hosts. The ones and only Precious and Kippy Love. You see how she knows her name? She knows she's on broadcast. She knows she's broadcasting. She's the star of the program. Yeah, everybody else is here. I got Aspen's hiding out somewhere. He's fixing to come in. Yeah. And Gally's over here laying down. Yeah. But today, I just got off work, went to Kroger, and got some, the woman's back with her clothes. Hey, where you going? You don't want to be in here with Daddy? I got cookies. You don't want any cookies? You want to help Mommy get. It's a girl thing, huh? You got to help Mommy get the stuff going, huh? All right. Well, anyway, like I said, I was at Kroger, and I had to get a couple things, get some gas. And I said, I'm going to get me some cookies. Because Wednesday I went downtown and I was like, I'm going to get some cookies and everything. And when I got down there, they were like, yeah, it was too cold for them to get out today. I was like, I don't care. I want my Girl Scout cookies. It was only 40 degrees or less, it wasn't less, it was more. It was not even 40 degrees, or under 40 degrees. So, luckily I found them today at Kroger. But I got all the cookies they had. So we're going to look at all these cookies and everything like that. And just wanted to say thank you for tuning in today. And I appreciate everybody that tunes in and subscribes and shares and likes and comments. I tried to go on Twitch, but for some reason, I don't understand it. It showed my account on Twitch was able to stream to, but then when I actually went to go look at it and see if it was streaming, and I even had a friend that went on there to my account and it said it's not working. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't know why either. So I just said forget it. Today I just came in and said YouTube is where I'm staying until I figure out how to do the Twitch. But anyway, we got cookies here. And they had a list of 12 cookies. Let me see what the list of 12 cookies refers to, what it looks like. Let's see. Looking at the picture right now on my phone. No, don't sing. We don't want to hear you singing. That's me thinking I knew how to sing. Okay, where is it at? Where is it at? I know I got the list in here somewhere. Uh-oh, did I lose it? Oh, there's the woman. And she dyed her hair. She's now blonde. Or close to blonde.
Orange.
Oh, orange?
Yellow.
Well, it still looks hot as hell. I mean, sexy as hell. All right, pictures. I know I had the picture in here. Where'd it go? I know it's in here somewhere. Don't tell me I accidentally deleted it. I'll be upset if I accidentally did. I wanted to save that picture. It was supposed to tell me all about the Girl Scout. Oh, I can't believe it. It went. No, wait a minute. Let me go check another area. Photos. Library. Let's see if it's in here. Camera roll. Let's see if it's in. No, it's not in there, I don't think. I don't know where my pictures went. I had the, okay, let me go check online. Since I can't find it in here. Maybe it's not here. Nope, that's not it. Okay. And I got another error. Oh, who gives a shit? Oh, yay, I'm here. Who cares? I don't see, Okay, well, let me go look online then. Look online. Girl Scout cookies 2024, and I'll get the list of them. Here they are. The way they were showing, there's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, maybe I miss. Okay, there's 9 cookies. Okay, well, I got all 9 cookies. All right, I thought there was 12, but there's only 9. But anyway, I'm going to show you all 9 of the cookies that they carry. And if y'all want to get out there and get some Girl Scout cookies, go get some Girl Scout cookies. They're out right now, and you better get them while they last, because when they're gone, they're gone. All right. First one, I'm just going to reach in the box, not even look. I'm just going to roll my hand around in here and cause an earthquake on the table. And I'll pull out the first box I feel, and it's this one. And this one is the how do you pronounce that? The Dositos. And these are the oatmeal sandwich cookies with peanut butter filling. Ooh, that's one of my favorite kind of cookies is peanut butter. Peanut butter. Everybody knows. Peanut butter, chocolate, coffee, cream cheese, caramel, I mean, those are my favorite. And the girl was like, holy mackerel, he getting all the boxes of cookies. Wow, that's amazing. And the girl was like, that's the kind of people we like that buys all of them. But anyway, we're gonna open up the package here, and you can go to Girl Scout and donate and all that stuff to them and all that stuff. And of course, we get 2 bags in one bundle. And we're going to go ahead, open her up, and see what she looks like. Hello, whoever's viewing. Hello. I don't know if you can chat over here or not. I got the top chat open or the chat room open. So I hope you can chat. If you can't, thank you for showing up and being here. But this is what it looks like. The oatmeal cookie with peanut butter in it. And I'm going to try one and see what it tastes like. Put my cookies back in here so I don't drop them and spill them everywhere. All right. Yeah, we're having all the Girl Scout cookies right here beside me, so you can check them out. This is the oatmeal peanut butter cookie. I'm going to go ahead and break it into a couple pieces, because I'm going to give some to the babies. 1, 2. Wait, come here. And come here, Precious. Hey, you forgot yours. Here, there you go. Mm. 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 These were $5 a box. They've gone up. They used to be, $3 or something like that when I first started buying them. And they jumped up to $4. Now they're $5 a piece. That's, I got, or maybe, wait a minute, hold on. I bought 45. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yep, $5 a piece. She's like, go get you some. They are so delicious. I hear you. You're going to miss out on the cookie tasting. You want to go out that bad? You sure? You're going to miss all the cookie tasting. You don't want to go out yet. We're doing a video. And then you can, when we get through eating all the cookies, then you can go out. Okay. All right. And then a gal girl right here between my legs, so she's getting her bites and cookies. All right, that was the first one, the Dosey Dos, the oatmeal with peanut butter in it. Put that one over here. Then the next one, I'm not going to look. I'm just going to randomly pick around here, grab around. Oh, here's, I feel a box right here. And this one is the Toffee-tastic. Toffee-tastic, and this is gluten-free. It's rich, buttery cookies with sweet, crunchy toffee bites. And we're going to try it out. I keep forgetting where the camera is because I'm so used to my other camera. I don't have to look for it. But these are good. I've had these too. And you look around now, Saturday, Sunday, every weekend. Go find out where they are in your neighborhood, and go get you some. They're good, man. Even if they're $5 a box, they're still good. And and part of the proceeds that they have goes to helping the Girl Scouts buy uniforms and going on trips and stuff like that. Hold on, I gotta get it open first. It's kind of a sticky. Wait a minute, don't be rushing me. I'm gonna have to put you back until I get all the cookies done. Then I'll give you one cookie apiece. All right, hold on. Nah, don't you get greedy. I gotta move everything out of the way. Here, my phone's in the way. There we go. And it's what it looks like up close, right here. Ta-da! Hey, back up. And we're gonna break it into pieces so everybody can get a bite. Wait a minute. I get a bite. You get a bite? Hey! You quit being greedy. Everybody gets a bite. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's good. A little crunchy for my taste. But yeah, you can taste the toffee little bits in there. Mm. Like I said, it's got a lot of rich butter flavor in it, and this sweet little crunchy toffee bites in there are really good. As I'm not really a fan of crunchy. That's more like a crunchy of what you call it, like Chips Ahoy, where it's crunchy. I'm not really into crunchy, but they taste good. They're good. Next one. Instead of a box, I'm gonna grab a bag this time. And I'm pulling out a bag. And these are Lemon Ups. They're crispy lemon flavored cookies with inspiring. Yeah, I was right first time. Inspiring messages to lift your spirit. So each cookie has a different. There's what it looks like. Each cookie has a message on it. Each one's probably different. Maybe, I don't know if they're all different, but, this one comes in a tray, so I'm just going to show you a couple of them. This one says, I am an innovator. I am an innovator. And then the next one says, I am bold. I am bold. And then the next one says, I am creative. So each one has a message. I am Gutsy. I was about to say Gusty. That's me. Gusty. Well, I guess I can be Gusty too. Yeah, Gusty. I am strong. So yeah, each one. That one says I'm bold. So it's repeating again. Say, I am bold. But yeah, we'll eat this one. All right, calm down. I know you guys want a cookie really bad. Drooling all over my arm. Yeah, this one's a crunchy one. It's kind of crunchy. Let me get a bite. All right, one for you. One for you. One for Gally. Mm. 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 Uh-oh. That one don't want to go back in the box. Sorry about the crunching. Don't want to go back in the box. They make the paper, the plastic airtight, so there we go. Mm. And those are lemon ups. Crispy lemon flavored cookies with the inspiring messages to lift your spirit. Mm-hmm. Mm. And they're very lemony. Very lemony. They're really good. I like them. Let's see. So far, peanut butter is like number one for me so far. I know we're getting to it. We're getting to it. Quit rushing me. We want to eat them all before we get full. Okay, we will. We will. Just relax. Calm down. Yeah, crazy girl. Let me get some coffee. I got to clean my palate. All right. Now we're going to reach in the box without looking. I didn't see how they put them in here. All right, we're going to grab this one right here. And this one is, oh my goodness, it's a new one. I haven't tried this one. I haven't seen this one. This is a new one. And I know I'm going to love it. This is called the Adventurefuls. The Adventurefuls. And it's indulgent, I guess that's how it's pronounced. Indulgent brownie in inspired cookies with caramel flavored cream and a hint of sea salt. I'm not too into salt or even sea salt, but I do like caramel and I do like brownies. This is a new one. I thought at first it was peanut butter, but it's caramel, and it looks like this. Looks like that. Looks almost like peanut butter color, but it's caramel and it's brownie. So we're gonna open this box up and we're gonna look at it and see what it tastes like. Now she already knows she can't have this one because it's brownie. Anything that's brownie chocolate is not good for your dogs. So that's why she left. She knows she can't have a brownie. She knows what brownies sound like, and she said, "Wait a minute, that's a brownie. I can't have brownie." But we're gonna open up the box here and we're gonna look at it, the cookie. And just like the box, there's the drizzle on top and the brownie cookie and the caramel in the middle. All right, let's try it. Remember, you can't have this. This is chocolate. Brown. I can taste the brownie, and I can taste the caramel, and a little bit of sea salt, and I can taste the cookie. It's good. Now, it's kind of, I understand it's a cookie. So cookies are supposed to be either chewy, like soft chewy, or they're supposed to be crunchy, like a cookie. But the picture kind of throws me off. It kind of, they put the wrong kind of picture on there for what it is. I think they should have left the brownie pieces off it, so you just had to imagine the brownie inspired cookie. Because when you put the brownie picture on there like that, you always think of brownies being soft and, you know, and melt in your mouth, and they're really fluffy and flaky, and, or, you know, cakey style or whatever. But these are, you know, like I said, I can taste the brownie, and I can, you know, taste all the other flavors. But like I said, looking at the picture makes me think of the brownie being soft. But these taste like a brownie that's been like left on the shelf for a little while, and they got kind of crunchy. So for the cookie style, if you didn't put that brownie on there, the little brownie part right there, they didn't put that picture in there and they said cookie, then I would say, yeah, it's got the crunch of a cookie, and it's got the taste of a brownie. But it kind of, you know, it kind of ruined it for me, seeing that nice little soft, you know, moist brownie down there. It kind of, I was thinking that's what it was gonna, and that's what it looks like. It looked like it was, you know, see, if you look at it, it doesn't look like it's real crunchy cookie and everything. It looked like it could be a soft style cookie, you know, like a soft batch. Now, if it would have been a soft batch cookie where it was soft and you bit into it, and it was like half cookie and half brownie, and it was kind of soft and a little bit of crunch, but not too much, you know, then it would have probably been better. But this one, the advertisement, the way it looks, I'm not happy with it. I wasn't satisfied with the picture, but like I said, if I didn't see the brownie on there, moist, juicy, you know, looking brownie, I would have probably loved it. But you know, it didn't have that moistness to it. But anyway, let's move on. Let's see the next one. See, I'm gonna try to get another box. Let's see, I'm gonna pick one over here because I haven't. Let's see, what's this one? This one is, woo! This is a good one. I like these. I don't know how to pronounce these, but Samos, I guess it's called. Samoas, Samos, I guess it's pronounced. And these are crispy cookies with caramel, coconut, and dark chocolatey stripes on top. And so it looks like this. And you can see the caramel right there, and you can see the coconut on there, and the chocolate drizzle on top. So these look good. We're gonna try it and see what they taste like. I'm trying to be careful when I open these cookies, because if you're not careful with them, you'll rip them and you mess up the box, and then you can't put the box back together. And then you gotta be careful when you push in the little button here. So you gotta be careful not to rip this part here up, because that's the part that goes into it. And then you gotta be careful not to ruin that part right there, because you want to be able to seal it shut when you're done. You gotta be careful when you rip them open. Let's see here what these taste like. I remember them. I always love these kinds because they're coconut. I love coconut. Yeah, let me open this up carefully so I can. Now these have chocolate on. You can't have them. They're chocolate. See the chocolate on them right there? You can't have chocolate. It's bad for it. It's bad for you. But you can see the chocolate on the bottom. Oh, get up here in the middle. There we go. You can see the chocolate right there. And you can see the cookie with the coconut and the caramels on there and the chocolate striped. So we're going to. Well, I'm gonna tell you right off the thing. Crispy, crisp cookie. I'm looking at crisp wafer, like the cookie part is supposed to be crispy, kind of crunchy, crisp. And I bit through it, and I didn't hear any crunch in my mouth, like no crunch, like how a cookie is supposed to be crisp, crunch, whatever. It was more of a soft cookie. So I'm thinking, whoever was cooking this that day when they made these cookies, I think they got these backwards. They both tasted good, like they're supposed to, but this one was crunchy, and this one was soft. It didn't have that crunch in it. Didn't have that crispy crunch in it. It wasn't a crisp cookie. It didn't go crunch, crunch in my mouth. There was a little bit of crunch once in a blue moon, but it was a soft cookie. It didn't have a lot of crunch to it. Now the what do you call it? The coconut was a little crisp, a little crunch to the coconut, but it didn't have that crunch, that crisp cookie, that crisp cookie that would crunch and when you bit into it. So that was kind of, I like it. It was good that it was different. I remember them being crunchy a little bit more. But maybe that was just one cookie. Maybe when they were making them or something, maybe that cookie got wet a little bit or something, or moist, and they didn't get it, they didn't get it cooked enough, or under the oven or something where it crisped it up a little bit, where it was a little bit more crunchy. But that's why I'm kind of confused. It said crisp cookies. Does that mean it's crisp, like crisp air, like cool and crisp winds? It hits you. Like, oh, it's poking me. It's like stabbing me with its crisp cold air. That would be painful. So these should be crunchy, a little bit of crisp crunch. A crispy. Like crispy chicken. You want crispy, crust on the chicken, the wing, the what do you call that? The skin has to be crisp. You want a little crunch to it, so it goes like that. These didn't have any crunch on them, so no crisp on it. So that's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe they were just saying it was crisp flavor. Maybe, I don't know. But overall, the cookie was good. I liked it. I loved it. It was just the crisp was different. But anyway, let's move on so we can check out some more of these cookies. But so far I've found 1, 2, 3 cookies that I really love because they're like the well, I'll go over it my final one. Okay, let's get that other soft box, the bag. Here, a soft bag in here. And we're gonna look at it and see what it's about. Girl Scout s'mores. Girl Scout s'mores. I always get this word confused how to say it. Graham or Graham. It's weird. It's like Graham. Because it looked like it's got ham in it, but I guess it's Graham. Graham. Like a gram, Gram. Graham. Like, a gram of a grain or a gram of flour or a gram of, something. I don't know. But it's got an H in there, Graham sandwich cookies with chocolatey and marshmallowy flavored filling. I do see the chocolate and the marshmallow, filling. And it's supposed to taste like a s'mores cookie. So let's see what it tastes like. All right, open this up carefully. I don't want to pull it all the way out because if I pull it all the way out, I might not be able to get it in like the lemon one. All right, there's the put these back together. Let's see how much chocolate's in it. Yeah, I see some chocolate. A lot of chocolate. You can't have too much chocolate. So I'll try this one. I promise if there's some more cookies in here that don't have chocolate, you guys get some bites. And this one's pretty because it says right there on the. Oh, I didn't show you the cookie itself. Darn it. Well, I showed you the s'mores. Let's see. I showed you the peanut butter one. I showed you that one. Did I show you this one? Yeah, I showed you that one. I showed you. Okay, I showed them all to you. This one says Girl Scout s'mores on it. There you go. See, Girl Scout s'mores, and you can see the chocolate and the marshmallow in there. So let's take a bite. Amazing, delicious. I like these better than actual real s'mores because real s'mores. I mean, I know it's good to have the authentic s'mores. You get the chocolate melted on the graham cracker, and you get that hot, marshmallow and stuff like that, and you bite into it, and it's supposed to melt in your mouth and stuff like that. But I don't like the stickiness of marshmallows when they're like when you're trying to get it off you try to get it off the stick, and it's sticking all to your finger and all that stuff, and then the cover comes off, and then you got more sticky stuff, and it's like then you gotta like try to get all that sticky stuff off you and stuff. But these are not sticky, and they taste almost as real as the real s'mores cookie, as the real s'mores. But these are Girl Scout cookie s'mores. Graham cracker sandwich cookie with chocolatey and marshmallowy flavored filling. So the two, I can taste the two different flavors, the chocolate and the marshmallow flavor. They don't have that little chew in there that would make it more, authentic, where it made it Ooh, it is a little. I can taste the marshmallow. I can feel the texture of the marshmallow in there, but it doesn't have the stickiness. So yeah, that's what I like about it. But these are good. These are good. I like them better than the real s'mores sometimes. Yeah. But let's go ahead and move these over here to the right and get some more coffee to cleanse my palate. Yummy. Now for another box. We got 3 more to pick from. Let's go right down the middle. Right in the middle box. All right. Green box. Ooh, pretty. And of course, these are not my favorite, but I'm still gonna try them. And I think I remember I've tried them, and I might have liked them, I might not have liked them, but Thin Mints are not really my favorite. I mean, maybe in the cookie form they might be. Like I said, it's been a while since I've had Thin Mints, but mostly I'm thinking about the little Thin Mints that come in those squares. It starts with arrows, something like that. And I don't like anything that's too minty. But these are the Thin Mints, crisp. There they go with that word again, crisp. So I'm thinking about crispy cookie. Crisp, chocolatey cookies made with natural oil of peppermint. So we're going to try it and see. They look pretty. They look delicious. Let's go ahead and open up the bag and see what they taste like. It's been a year or more because I haven't bought Girl Scout cookies in over probably 2 or 3 years. That was back when they were like, I think $4 a box, or maybe they were less than $4 a box. I don't remember, but I know it's been about 2 or 3 years. So let's look at the cookie, and there's what the cookie looks like, and there's the back of the cookie, and of course chocolate. I see the cookie kind of looking through at me. Yeah. There we go. Now for a mint chocolatey cookie. That's pretty good. Pretty good for a mint chocolate cookie. Like I said, mint just, I've had mint tea, which is good. If you like tea and want a little mint flavor in them. But mint always makes me think of brushing your teeth, mint, in your toothpaste, that's what I symbolize, mint in is toothpaste, not in the cookie, but, like I said, some, peppermint or mint or whatever, some of them are a little too strong, where this one's not too strong. It's got just the right amount of mint flavor in it, and it's got the, chocolate in it, and it did have a crisp cookie. I chewed it. It was crunchy. It was crunchy, and it was crisp. And it said what it was on the box. So that's why I said the other one that said crisp, and then I didn't feel no crispy in it at all. That's what confused me. That's why I thought the brownie one showed the brownie, but then this one was supposed to be crisp, or that other one was supposed to be crisp, and it was soft compared to the other one being crunchy. So it's weird. But anyway, if these are good. They're good. I mean, I won't be eating this whole box, because I'm not that, into the mint flavor that much. I mean, it's a good cookie. Don't get me wrong. Now we're going to pick the furthest one away, and it's this one. And these are like regular cookies. They're just regular cookies. These aren't, there's no flavor to them. There's no, special stuff to them or anything like that. These are trefoils or trefoils, however they're pronounced. Iconic shortbread cookies inspired by the original Girl Scout recipe. And these look like they have sugar on them or something. I'm not sure. Maybe there's sugar to go on top of the cookie, but they look like little sugar cubes in here. And these do have the Girl Scout picture on the front, like one, maybe two, maybe three Girl Scouts on the front of it. So we're going to open this one up carefully without ripping the box up too much. Come on. Dang, this got stuck together. Have to be careful not to rip the box. I don't want to rip the box. I don't want to rip the closing part because I got to keep it to where we can close it up and put it back in this little cubby hole. All right, make sure. Okay, there we go. Got it open. It's all open all the way. I'll make sure the little cubby hole's open so we can put it in there. And I'm going to get the cookie out. And now you guys get a bite of this. Yeah, you knew there was no chocolate in it. I told you. You could tell by the way I was talking about it. But yeah, these have the maybe 2 or 3 Girl Scouts on them. It's supposed to look like, 2 or 3 girls side by side like this and everything. Let me see. Break this one. Oh, this is soft. This one's a soft one. Okay, one for you. One for you. All right, precious. You want one? Come here. Come here, girl. Over here. There, she got a bite. And I'm going to try a bite. Show you the box, I guess. I forgot to show you the box. I showed you the cookie. Or did I? Show you the cookie. But yeah, they're the iconic shortbread cookies inspired by the original Girl Scout recipe. But like I said, you can see the way you got one girl face here, and then you got I guess that's supposed to be like the white girl, dark girl, another white girl. I don't know. I mean, it just looks like that's what it looks like. See, it looks like you got 2 or 3 girls lined up in a row, and then you got the sugar, and those look like sugar. So it does have a little sweetness to it. So maybe that's the sugar sprinkled on top of it. But these are good. Last one in the box. I was hoping maybe since I bought so many, they'd throw an extra one in there. But anyway, let's see. And now these, if I remember, these are my favorite. And I just happened to be, it was the last one I picked out of the box. I didn't sit there and look in the box and go, well, I'm going to make sure I keep that one as last. No, I picked them out one at a time. And this is my favorite cookie right here of all the Girl Scout cookies. If they didn't change the recipe, it's still going to be the same favorite cookie of mine. All right. This one is the Tagalongs. And this is my favorite. It's a crispy cookie layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolate coating. And it looks like this. Tagalongs, crispy cookie layered with peanut butter and covered with a chocolatey coating. And you can see it's got a little peanut down there. Peanut, yeah. Well, let's go ahead and open it up and take a sniff of it. Now this one's looks like it. Take it out of the box. Now remember, you guys can't have this one. It's got chocolate. So and if these are as good as they look, nobody's getting these. They're all mine. All right, let's put this over here. Get it out of the way. I got like cookies all lined up right around this computer I'm on. So this is what it looks like up front. There's the bottom of it right there. You can see the cookie shining through right there. Now we're going to try a bite. You gotta go get some Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. Girl Scout cookies. Only $5 a box. I got all 9 of their flavors. And they're good. Major good. Yum, yum, yum. Let me see. I can get up here and push this little heart right here. Oh, yay. Right there. Heart. All right. Oh, he's going to let me have it. There it goes. Yay. See a smiley face. Yay. A little. Oh, that one didn't do much. Yeah, there we go. I guess if you only click on it. I know, man, they're good. Man, they got them at Kroger right now. Kroger on Hartley Bridge. That's where I bought mine. They're good. All right, let's go back over the list, and I'll show you from my least favorite to my favorite of all. All right, now as far as I'm gonna go with the way the advertisement, what it's supposed to be. The way I love the cookie or I hate the cookie, that's how it's gonna go. So we're gonna go with the least favorite one that I was not happy with, and I would have to say my least favorite. Get the one that I think was the least favorite. I would have to say, unfortunately, the one that I thought was going to be the best one was the Adventurefuls, because it says brownie inspired cookie with caramel flavor cream and a hint of sea salt. And like I said, because they put this moist, delicious looking brownie on here, made me think of something soft and yummy. Soft like a cake, that kind of brownie. But when I bit into it, it tasted like the brownie had been left out for a week or two with nothing covering it. So the flavor was there, but you had to look for it, and it was kind of disappointing. Like I said, it was. Ooh, you think the Thin Mints? Well, we're getting close. But like I said, these, if you're looking for a cookie that tastes like a brownie, and and everything, and doesn't say anything on here about crisp cookie. So that's what that kind of ruined me. But it was still good cookie if you look for the flavors. But it's just because they put that brownie on there, and I'm thinking it's gonna be soft, and it was crispy and crunchy as can be. Oh, you like the Thin Mints the best, huh? Oh, okay, good. All right, so we'll put that one in the box, and those were the Adventurefuls. They're all good cookies. Don't get me wrong. For those people that like cookies, they're probably, that might be a cookie you like. but that's just not the one that made me happy. Let's see. The next one I have to say that was my second least favorite would have to be, and this is something that I love, toffee. I love toffee. Don't get me wrong, I love toffee. But these kind of were like a little, they were crunchy, but the toffee was, the toffee flavor was in there. I could taste the little crunches of the toffee, and it was what it looked like, and it tasted like what it was supposed to be like. But it was like, it threw me off because it was a rich, buttery cookie with a sweet, crunchy toffee bits. And I'm thinking the cookie was gonna be a rich, buttery, soft kind of cookie with the little tiny bits of crunch in the cookie. But the whole cookie was crunchy, but it did have good flavor, and it did have, the good, little bits were crunchy, but the rest of the cookie was crunchy, so it was hard to decide if I liked it or not. But then over at the end of the day, the cookie crunch was too much for the little tiny. You couldn't actually get those little bites without, looking for them. It would have been a different story if it would have been a soft, rich, buttery, soft cookie with the little hard bites in there. It'd be like when you go to McDonald's and you get the maple syrup bagel or biscuit or whatever it is, or the English muffin, whatever they call it, I forget. But those there, you can actually be biting down on the thing, and it's soft and it's yummy, and then you get those little tiny bites of maple syrup in there. It's kind of crunchy and stuff like that, and that's what I was thinking this was going to be. But it was, like I said, the advertisement on the other one threw me off, but this one, was a little bit better than the other one. That one didn't like I think the fudge brownie one killed that one, because that one fell over. I think it stabbed its back with its hard ass cookie. But anyway, next one on the list. Let's see. As far as yummy and all that stuff, well, it was good cookie. Good cookie. Don't get me wrong. It was a yummy flavor. I loved the flavor of the cookie. It was a good, halfway decent crunch cookie and all that stuff. And it was cute with all the little, words and stuff on there. But the lemon is an acquired taste for me. It was better than the other two. I can tell you that, because it was a softer cookie and it had good flavor. And it was cute with all the words and stuff on there. I'm a hero. I'm a leader. I'm whatever. But the lemon ups, it was good flavor, like I said, and it was good cookie. But lemon is not really my flavor. It's not really, the one I really love the most. It's better than the other two as far as cookie wise, but just not my flavor. Okay, now the next one on the list, we're gonna go in, and of course, I'm going to have to say the next one, I hate to do it to the people. It's kind of a toss up here, but I would have to say the original. The original is the next one on the list. This one, I like the shortbread, and it had just the right amount of sweetness to it. It was a nice cookie. But like I said, the lemon is not my thing, but I like these better than the lemon, and they were like a close toss up. I had to give it to this one because this was, and it wasn't because it's the original cookie, or else it would be my number one cookie. But I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna, blah blah blah, But yeah, this was a good cookie. And it had some good flavor to it, and I'm glad they brought it out, and it's good. That's all you can say about shortbread. Good, a little sweet, shortbread, and that's about it. There's not much else I can say about it. It was just shortbread. There was no spice. There was no, whatever. All right, and of course now the one that and this was amazing for me. The one she likes, the Thin Mints. That one she likes a lot. Now I'm not really into Thin Mints, but this is a unique cookie. It's a unique cookie. I remembered for years, ever since I had it. This is about the middle of the road for me. Middle of the road. I got 4 more boxes, and I went through 4 more boxes. So this is the middle of the road, and I don't really like mint cookies, but the mint and the chocolate mixed together was good. It was a soft cookie. It had more flavor and texture than all the other ones that I already put away. It actually tasted, to me, it tasted a lot better than the rest of them. Even though lemon would probably be better to me than mint on a regular basis. I don't like lemonade, and I really don't like, put a lemon in my mouth. It's same as, I don't like the mint in my mouth. I really don't like mint toothpaste, but most times that's all you can get. But anyway, this was, a lot better than, to me, because it had the chocolate. I'm a chocolate hog. I got to give it to the chocolate. The mint might not be the star, but the chocolate kind of won me over with the lemon. Sorry. Now, the next one on the list, I would have to say, it's getting harder and harder to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to give it to. I hate to do it, but the peanut butter, the Do-si-dos, the oatmeal, and the peanut butter. I love the peanut butter. The oatmeal cookie was good. And the oatmeal and the peanut butter was delicious, But to me, I love the peanut butter more than I like the chocolate one with mint in it. But the oatmeal, to me, I wasn't really into oatmeal when I was growing up. Those are the kind of Christmas cookies and stuff like that most times you get. And, like I said, I love the peanut butter, but the oatmeal kind of, ruined it for me. It was like a sugar oatmeal with peanut butter on it. It just doesn't, to me, it doesn't really mix. But like I said, it was better for me flavor-wise than the mint chocolate. I'm just, if it would have been like the first one that I'm going to pick, I'm not going to tell you which one I picked. But anyway, this was a good cookie. I loved it. And they're good cookies. All of them are good cookies, like I said. They're really delicious. But that one was the next one on the list to go down. And it's kind of crazy because the peanut butter usually and chocolate is usually my favorite all-time cookie. But because it was oatmeal, it kind of was like, got the scale, and it's like peanut butter and oatmeal. Peanut butter is going to be up here, oatmeal is going to be down here, and putting them together in one, and then you got other cookies that I've got here in front of me. Yeah, the peanut butter is going to fall down a little bit and let the other ones be the star. So, but now the next one on the list is this one was a toss-up, another toss-up. These two right here in front of me are like, they're both unique. These are unique cookies. They're good cookies. They're unique cookies. You don't get these very often. You know what I'm saying? But again, I'm gonna be like underdog. I'm gonna let the underdog win this one. The underdog's gonna win this one. It's not my favorite cookie out of the two, but because the advertisement was wrong on the cookie, And I'm used to the way the cookie was supposed to be. I don't know if, like I said, if they changed the format, the ingredients, the style of the cookie or not. But, and like I said, it might be just that one cookie that I had. But it said on the box, crisp right there, you can see it, crisp crisp cookies with the caramel, coconut, and dark chocolatey stripes on it. The whole cookie was good. Don't get me wrong. The flavor, everything was yummy. I loved the cookie. It was great. But it's just because the crispy cookie was not there. Now, remember I told you the other cookie said crisp cookie on it. And man, it just crunch in my mouth. And it was delicious. But because this one did not have the crisp, and it should have been in there, that's why this one fell to third place. If it would have had that crisp in there, it would have been number 2. But because the crisp, crunchy cookie was not there in that bite with me, the whole cookie, it would have been different. It was just like maybe when they made the cookie, that a piece of the cookie broke off and it was on the table when they, or on the baking sheet or whatever, the conveyor belt, when they were putting the rest of the stuff together on it. And it would have been like, aw, where's the crunch? Ah, there it is. There's the crunch. Then it would have been good. I would have been okay with it. But because I would have known it was just a broken cookie that didn't get put in there, and that was why I had a soft part and a crunchy part. But because the whole cookie didn't have any crunch in it, it let me down. You know, and that's why this one became number 3rd spot. But it was a good cookie. It's a good cookie. I'm still going to eat it. Even though it doesn't have a crisp. I'll be thinking about it the whole time I'm eating it, but it's still going to taste good. Now, because of the number 3 failure, which is an upset to me because that one used to be one of my favorite cookies. You know, one of my top 2 cookies. You know, the other one, the brownie one, could have been maybe my 2nd favorite because it was chocolate fudge. But because it was hard as a rock and it didn't have any softness in it like the picture of the brownie, soft, moist brownie, it could have been number 1. It could have been number 2, you know, and I would have had my top 3 that I would have wanted on top. But, you know, number 2, the s'mores cookie, the graham cracker sandwich cookie with chocolatey and marshmallowy flavored filling was number 2. And the reason why is because, like I said, it was unique and it is a good cookie. You know, like I said, it would be probably a little bit better if they had a little bit of more like a kind of a different kind of texture where it would taste like marshmallow and it had a little bit of a marshmallow texture to it. Even if it wasn't totally marshmallowy, where it was like, you know, where you had to chew it like Rice Krispie. You know what a Rice Krispie tastes like. It's nice and you know, bouncy and stuff like that. And that would have been great if this had a little bit of bounce on it. Then it would have been perfect. You know, but it's still a good flavor. It's still, everything about it is good. And I will be eating some more of these. So, put that in the box. And of course, the number 1 winner and my all-time favorite cookie that Girl Scout cookies are made me happy about getting, and I look forward to it every time I get Girl Scout cookies. It's my favorite, the Tagalongs. And that's my favorite. It's a crisp, and these were crisp. These were crisp cookies on the bottom. So that's so these were perfect. They were just the ones, the way they were supposed to be made, the way they're advertised, the way they look. I mean, it is astounding. It's delicious. It's amazing. You better believe these are going to be number one. Now, if they go back to the chalkboard and they take those fudge ones and they take the coconut caramel ones and they redesign them to where they got that crisp cookie, or they got that soft brownie, where it's a soft brownie cookie. You go look at when you go order pizza from I think it's what is it, Little Caesars or one of the pizza places. I think it's either Papa John's or whatever. They got the actual brownie chocolate chip cookie, and you got the cookie that's kind of a little bit of bite to it, but it's still soft. And then you got the wonderful fudge, and it's still soft, and it's got good texture and flavor to it. Now they put that on the other one. My top three, of course, will be the tag along, will be the Sam's, and the Adventurefuls with the brownie in. You change those two, and then I'll have all three of them be my number 1, 2, and 3. That would be great. Now, like I said, all of them are great cookies. Don't get me wrong. They're good flavor. They're just the way, I guess, they designed it. They thought about it. But anyway, my favorite, the peanut butter. Oh, turn around. The peanut butter and chocolate with the crunchy cookie. And, I'm a Reese's peanut butter freak. So, yeah, chocolate and peanut butter. The way to go. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. But anyway, that's talking about our wonderful Girl Scout cookies. I know, isn't it amazing? And we're all done with cookies? Aw, I wanted another one. Oh. But you guys got peanut butter cookies in the other room. So I'll give you some of them later. Yeah, I just wanted to do a video with the Girl Scout cookies. And thank you to everybody that came to the live stream. And like I said, I'm back on YouTube full blast. I was trying to do Twitch, but of course, some reason Twitch does not want to work with this streaming that I have. It was weird. I went online and it said when you go to how you do this is you go to what do they call it? I can't remember what it's called. Restream. And you go into Restream and you're allowed 2 places to do your videos. And I did YouTube and I did Twitch. And it gave me a code, and I put that in here on my thing. And when I looked it up online and I looked it up on here, it showed that my Twitch account was connected, and it showed my YouTube account here is connected. And so I thought it was going to work. And then my friend went over and said, no, I can't find you anywhere on there. And I even went on I had like 2 or 3 accounts over there that I got for Twitch, and none of them would even work. The last time I played, I think, Minecraft on Twitch was like, I'd say by maybe 5-7 years ago. And that was the last time I had any live viewing. And when I went to look at the one I'd done for that day, it said, today you did a live stream. But then I couldn't find it anywhere. I'm like, where's my live stream? I can't find it anywhere on Twitch. It's crazy. But anyway, it was nice to see our wonderful Sierra Halt back again. Or Holt. Halt! Who goes there? It's Holt. I need glasses. I got glasses on, but I still can't see shit. But yeah, I am the one and only piece of shit. Yeah, that was back in the day. But But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take a breather and put some of these cookies up and spend some time with the woman since she came home and she put her clothes away and everything because she went and dried her clothes and stuff like that. So y'all have a awesome day and a perfect tomorrow. We'll catch y'all at Scratching Post where we can meow about a whole box of Girl Scout cookies for $45. 9 different flavors of cookies that you can order or that you can go and get them, and you get them right now at Kroger on Hartley Bridge Road. That's where I went to go get my cookies today. But anyway, don't have too much fun. We'll see y'all later. Bye. I'm coming. Boop, boop, boop. That's all he ever does. I want to go out.